You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. models. You're much better looking than the control group of friends we used. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all sign the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which social network fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Swing and a miss, bud. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our patented algorithm, the role goes to you. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner.
Hooray!
Here's who's who. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. What two expensive impulse item are each of you? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see where we landed.
Yippee!
You wore it best.
Woohoo!
Fresh.
Yippee!
Still awake? I've got just the thing to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. And this roll comes with some science pellets. You did not read the room on that.
Hooray!
You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's our lineup. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your rules tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. A pet psychic will bond you to any animal you wish. Which do you choose? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. You two. Your rules tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you were on MTV's Real World, what would your nickname in the house be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. All right, pick your final category. Which Greg are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see what everyone picked.
Woohoo!
You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. That's science, baby. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. There's an open casting call for a horror sex comedy that's shooting in your area. What part do you audition for? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Hello has been retired. You are allowed to pick the new universal greeting. What is it? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm initiating security protocol, Potato, Petunia, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because The alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Humans received the following prompt. Draw a toddler. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the human prompt was... You're raising a super strong alien baby. The most important thing you can teach them is to always... Anything odd? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. be a lot of fun without the threat of mortality. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Anybody else getting nervous? Here's the correct prompt. I am a foodie. And go. Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the... Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I see you're drawn to this room. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. And here's what humans saw. Draw a hitchhiker. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. If we get through this, let's meet up in Zihuatanejo. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received the following prompt. I cry at least once a week. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Fun fact, I found a big rat in the opinion hold. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. It's worth mentioning that hack number is the number they start with, not how many they have left. Humans were given this prompt. The coolest thing I've ever taken a selfie with is... Okay, what can we harp on? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Here we go again. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. I regret nothing. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Maybe this is the virus speaking, but why aren't there any birds in space? Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Humans received. You hear a strange noise in your house in the middle of the night. You then, and how did the subjects respond? Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed. Mama?
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Alright, first question. To whom was Marilyn Monroe never married? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. To the good people at Precious Cat Magazine, congrats on another knockout issue. Just when I thought cats could not get more precious, you give us Miss Fancy Paws. I would like to double my subscription if that's a thing you can do. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? Yikes, one of you did real bad. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Don't worry. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What's that thing called where you involuntarily jolt yourself awake right as you're falling asleep? I hate that thing. Time's almost up. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Welcome to room 217. Oh, you're going to get a gift. I read a Marie Kondo book and now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Choose wisely. Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. I mean, half the time you're probably just randomly guessing anyway. You'll be fine. Let's keep moving. How many roles is James McAvoy credited for portraying in Split? Who picked this? Follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Rules, am I right? Rule time is coming to an end. You were a little too unruly. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the top prize at the Cannes Film Festival? Time's running out. Who picked this? It's time. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along! If someone dies in your death zone... Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. I made this board in shop class. Well, now I hate this game. Moving on. Let's try another one. Where does the movie Casablanca take place? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Screw it. Let's play a game of Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made the timer a little longer, but don't take forever with your jokes. It's not 2KO long. Let's see if you're funnier than my neighbor.
The most alarming thing to read in an online review of a hotel. Well, this is really helpful now, isn't it?
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. Okay, we have a loser. My parents always discouraged my desire to become famous. They said that's how serial killers get caught. They never really got me, you know? Let's keep moving. What gets a soccer or football player thrown out of a game? That bomb blew up, but we gotta keep moving with the game. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks. And we're not done with you yet. Let's try another one. Who is Lisa Gherardini? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. If you get your mind read, you get your mind dead. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Punctuation marks. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Roof shapes. Here comes the next question. Poems that rhyme. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Songs from Grease 2. Time is almost up. There's always room in the darkness. Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow. Next question. Golf clubs. The darkness approaches. Beatles songs. Time is almost up. British Prime Ministers. This might be over soon. Geologic time periods. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Actual seasons of Survivor. Time is almost up. Nope, not enough. Moving on. Coca-Cola brands. So much failure. Welcome back to Trivia Murder Party. Okay, sorry, I thought doing this at 3 a.m. would be extra creepy, but I'm usually an early-to-bed person. First question. When was Velcro patented? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Make a space in this box to hide yourself. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. If you have trouble on guard! Let's keep moving. What was the first zero-calorie soda? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Time's almost up. You busted. Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players in this game, but all of the other ghosts in this hotel scare the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. I want turkey and ham. What type of sandwich should I make? Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. Time for consequences. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? The contest is almost over. I guess I was hoping you'd be a little bit more scratch happy. Oh well. I was promised scratch ticket related death. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these culturally significant films was first recommended for preservation by the National Film Registry? Time's running out. Who picked this? It's time. It's tattoo time. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. 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 That's some sweet ink! Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Ugh, a tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. Ugh, this ink has got to go. Time for a little pay back. Let's try another one. I'm making a mythological griffin. I have half an eagle. Now, what do I need? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Follow me. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. It sounds like we didn't get everyone's poison pellets in the chalices. I guess I'll have to add a few of my own. You're really missing out on the joy of poisoning your peers. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Most people are poison intolerant, so try not to drink the poison. Yum yum. Now let's see what you drink. No poisoning? Very rude. I had some good times growing up in this terrifying hotel. I would kill to feel like that kid again. Which is sort of the whole premise for this game, I guess. Let's keep moving. Which city rings in the new year first? Time's up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Venomous animals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Charlie Chaplin films. Time is almost up. Victoria's Secret for All collection. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Root vegetables and tubers. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Black Mirror episodes. Palindromes. You stole some yummy life force. The darkness approaches. Can't freeze. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Types of lettuce. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. James Patterson novels. Time is almost up. Ten-letter words.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. You've got time for one or two more. Now it's time to write some bits for tonight's competition. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. Let's crank up the volume to Ocean's 11 and make some noise for our first comedian. Vote for the joke you liked the best. And some credit to you. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Which joke was funnier? Vote now. Ahoy! It's our next comic!
Ali tu tura ang kwang sarab squat.
All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase.
Nini, Nini, Omoyeri said Eastern Nini. Nini.
And a tip of the hat to you. A round of applause for our next comedian.
tura si squad tura sa how high
And how about some points for you as well? We got more hot comedy coming up right now. Let's see who our rising stars are. Oh, this is ship-shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Yada yada. Moving on. Looks like some of you didn't finish your jokes. Too bad. We do have an official evacuation procedure that we will tell you after we bring back our comics one more time. Vote for your favorite punchline. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
Ade se tito tobana. Dipsta de tua.
Only one of you can get a life vest.
Oh.
Comedy out at sea, up on stage sipping a cold daiquiri.
Gather round, comedians. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. This writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. Why should you ignore the siren's call? Because they always call collect. My family never calls me. Let's make some noise for our first comic. Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now. Great setup. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage. Don't forget your catchphrase. Which comedian won that face-off? Our next comic needs an introduction. Nice assist! Make some noise for our next comic. Keep that applause going for our next comedian. I do believe you're owed some points. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
I'm a sister Ali. Ali told me to them.
Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. Yada yada. Moving on. The real tragedy would be not finishing the show. So let's bring back our comics. Which punchline is better?
Ready for Parar. He's ready to race 60.
A real Clash of the Titans.
Ali Sahab. Hoodoo, Allah, hoodoo, delay, hoodoo, deal.
Bede Bade Ihai Idi.
I'll take it. I can only take one of you to safety, and obviously it should be the funniest person.
Ooh.
Comedy out at sea.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Okay, time to wrap things up. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Let's crank up the volume to Ocean's 11 and make some noise for our first comedian. Remember to say your catchphrase. Okay, judges, render your verdict. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now. And a quick shout out to you. Our next comic is ready to hit the stage. And some credit to you. You know him, you love him, it's this person.
Rakasana eleptitua etofeka. Idi kirefanti era yuaki teste.
Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. And a tip of the hat to you. Let's keep things going for the next comic. And how about some points for you as well? Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite yada yada. Moving on. Please, hold on to each other for safety, and at the same time, welcome back our comics. Which version do you like best? What do you think? Does this joke beat the original? It's time to find out who rose to the top.
Hey. Hey.
Comedy out at sea, up on stage sipping, telling jokes.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's like a beehive full of buzzing words. And I am the queen, and you are the honey, and your phone is a leaf. You people are playing. Oh, you are my true favorites. In the Dictionarium, you will make up a dictionary entry for a totally fake word. There is no right answer, but the most popular one wins, so stay on your toes. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's begin. Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Think of a definition that fits this word, then write it down. I found this word stuck in my rollerblades after a magical night of skating around an abandoned Toys R Us. Don't think too hard about it. Or, if that doesn't work, try thinking really hard about it. Let's check these definitions out. And now it's time to vote. Choose your favorite definition. Your favorite is the one you like the best. And remember, you can award When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Now let's do it again for the other word. Vote for your favorites, my little clams. I love them all, but you have to pick your favorite definition. Vote, vote, vote. Vote right now. And the winning definition is... Next up, you're going to think of a new word that fits the definition you just voted on. In other words, you're coming up with a synonym. Write down a new word, something that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type. slipping away, so submit your synonym. I want to see these words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Someone still has not voted. That person should vote. And the winning synonym is... You know what to do. Vote again. Vote, vote, vote! Vote right now. And the winner is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. Fun tip. Imagine how you would use the new word in a job interview or when threatening someone. Almost up. Finish up your sentence. Let's check out the sentences. The sentences are in. Time to vote. Someone still has not voted. That person should vote. And the winner is... You've done all you can. Now, we vote. It would behoove you to vote right now. And the most votes went to this one. Wow! Fantastic entry in the dictionarium. I couldn't have done it better myself. Here it is, your dictionarium entry. It is so special I could cry, but I cried all my tears this morning when I watched Oprah interview Big Bird. Oh, and now we get to see who won. Hurry back! I just found a new word scrawled across my mirror. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium. With words you will know.
Oh, yeah, we're doing this thing. Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a big factory for words, but the hours are good, the wages are fair, and we get 9 weeks off for Arbor Day. Check out this crew. Very nice. In the Dictionarium, you will take a made-up word and turn it into a real word with real meaning that you can use forever, or forget about right away. It's a game. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's rock! Right now, you're getting a new phrase sent to your device. What does this phrase mean? Write down the answer on your device. You can borrow the technique I use when texting an ex-lover. Just start typing and don't look back. Never look back. Then throw away your phone. Start a new life. Submit your definition quickly. Time is almost up. Well, 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 what do we have here? Let's see 'em. Okay, the time has come to vote. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that tickled you. Come on, vote already. And the winning definition is... Now let's do the other one. Vote for your favorite, my little doggy bones. Pick Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. Don't forget, you can give bonus points to your second favorite, or the worst one. I don't care. Bonus points grow on trees. Vote, please. When there is a tie, the winner is random. Sorry. Time to think of an equivalent phrase. Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. This is a quick round. The timer is low. Submit quickly. Show me the words. Choose the phrase that best fits the definition. Come on, vote already. And the winning slang is... You get it. We're voting on the other one now. Come on, vote already. And the winner is... Time to use this slang in a sentence. Write a sentence with the new piece of jargon. Hot tip, a sentence is just a very, very, very short story. Time is almost up. Finish up your sentence. Let's check out the sentences. Let's vote on these little guys. Come on, vote! What? It takes so long to decide? You spoke, we listened. The winning sentence is... Time to vote. Please vote or you'll be in big trouble. And the victorious sentence is... Wow, I am stunned by how perfect this is. You are all geniuses. Thank you so much for your contribution to society.
But now, let's see who got the most points.
I hope you play again. A new word just got tangled in my bangs.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete. A Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or two.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a word game. It's a game of words. Hey! What a crowd! In the Dictionarium, you are responsible for making up and defining words. It's a team effort and also a competition. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's get started. First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Write a definition for this word on your device. My grandmother left me this word in her will after she faked her own death. Hot tip, if you can't think of a word, just make a juicy vowel sandwich. Time's running out. Hit submit on your definition. Show me the definitions. Voting time! Pick your favorite definition. That's the one that makes you go, ooh yeah, and also, yeehaw! Reminder, you can give bonus points to other definitions you liked. Come on, vote already. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the dictionarium is... Okay, let's do the same thing for our other word. Another set of words, another chance to vote. Vote now. These definitions are like children. Pick your favorite. Don't forget, you can like any definitions that strike your fancy, and they'll get a couple extra points. Vote, please. And the official no take-backs definition for the word is... Toot toot! This dictionary entry needs a synonym. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your device. Round 2 is quick, so start typing. You must submit! You must do it now! Okay, let's see them. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Come on, vote already! And the winning synonym is... You know what to do. Vote again. Someone still has not voted. That person should vote. And the official synonym that is replacing our old word is...
In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the dictionarium entry, so make it count. Write a sentence using the word on your device. Writing tip: using too many adjectives can be a terrible, foolish, confusing, pretentious mistake. You must submit your sentences very, very much right now.
Ooh, I'm jazzed to see these. Groovy. Time to vote.
Come on, vote already. And the most votes went to this one. Time to vote. Vote, vote, vote. Vote right now. And the champion sentence is... This is exactly what the dictionarium needed. How perfect are you? Voila! Your hard work paid off. Thank you for your contribution.
And now let's see the winner.
Come back soon. A new word just slammed into my screen door. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or January, I'll play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium.